Before China Barber's death, the South Alabama student had overcome a lot in her life: homelessness, death in her family, and other hardships. Tragedy was almost unavoidable for Barber, both as a teenager and as a young woman. Local 15's Jasmine Williams joins us now. And Jasmine, you talked to one of China's best friends.
I did, Greg, and as students mourn her loss here tonight at this coffee shop, we're learning more about China Barber, her tragic past, and just how sad this story really is.
I don't care what is wrong with you, she is going to make you laugh.
And from the second Kimberly Goodman and China Barber crossed paths in the hallways at Theodore High, the two were inseparable. It wasn't long before Goodman uncovered the dark past behind her friend's smiles.
If she was having a bad day, she would say, "Oh, I remember when this happened." And I thought, how are you, I would even express to her, how are you who you are today when you've been through what you've been through? And she never, ever made it an excuse, ever.
Just in her teens, she'd been through a lot. Barber spent most of her life living from house to house. By high school, she found a stable home with a family friend. She met Goodman and her boyfriend Robert Sprinkle, and things were finally looking good, until tragedy struck again. In 2010, her brother Ben Barber died in a car accident. The next year, her other brother Kevin died of natural causes. And just last year, her younger brother Tyler was killed in a car crash.
When Tyler passes away, it really changed her.
By the time Tyler died, the teens, now young women, had gone their separate ways. Goodman had a baby, and Barber went off to college and got married. But like good friends do, they still kept in touch, texting up until Barber's last days. Goodman says she was good friends with both Barber and her estranged husband, Robert B.J. Sprinkle. She says she's taking this time now to mourn the loss of both of her friends. Live in Mobile, Jasmine Williams, Local 15 News.